The legendary Lita is here.
And from Stanford, North Carolina, Lita.
Just as responsible for the women's revolution as anybody.
A woman who has paved her own path, marches to her own beat, and has used it to create a Hall of Fame-worthy career.
A true trailblazer. If you name it, chances are Lita has done it in a WWE ring. This superstar's offense combines your training in lucha libre wrestling as well as in American and Japanese techniques. Well, Lita's assaults are high risk, death-defying, and extreme.
I don't think we're going to see too many headlocks or arm bars in this one, guys. Those might work in a traditional match, but not in an environment like this.
Oh, man. Right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow. Boom, what impact. Got the up. Nailed it. Oh, what a backbreaker.
Man, just ugly impact.
The first ever Women's Royal Rumble match was historic, but I don't believe it would have been possible without the contributions Lita has made to sports entertainment. The barriers she broke down in her career opened the door for the caliber of talented women in the WWE today.
Ooh, that's how you dominate your opponent. Michael, you recognize Lita opening the door for women. Well, many of those talented women were in awe of Lita when she entered the Women's Royal Rumble. I can't imagine the feeling of sharing the ring with my greatest influence.
Well, Lita put some of my least favorite women in their place when she hit her signature moonsault on Becky Lynch and Sasha Banks, reminding half of the four horsewomen why Lita's their hero.
I'm no mathematician, guys, but by my calculations,
A last man standing match is more than 3 times as brutal as a traditional match. After all, you only need to keep your opponent down for a 3 count in a traditional match.
down into the shoulder.
Wow, that hurt.
On the topic of traditional matches versus last man standing matches, Corey makes a great point, and she might have it.
She is on fire.
Longer display of power here. This is all but over. The great thing about our fans is they have the right to cheer or boo for whoever they want, but the amount of hatred I've heard directed at Lita can be downright vulgar.
Lita has been in volatile situations where the crowd has resorted to calling her despicable names. The usually focused Lita becomes unhinged and doesn't know how to handle disrespect from the W.
Oh, look at this. Big time slam.
Vicious. This might be it, guys. Your whole body hurts after a move like that.
You two bringing up what fans have called Lita only reminds me of how Lita doesn't care what some idiots in the crowd have to say about her.
I don't think she deserves that sort of treatment either, Corey, but I have seen it become a distraction for Lita. Maybe that's something her opponent can take advantage of.
Not over yet. What a punch in the face. You have to wonder what's going to happen next.
Whatever it is, it's going to hurt. I can tell you that.
A superstar is always in a high-profile match when they main event a Monday Night Raw. A spot Lita once found herself in when she clashed with Trish Stratus for the WWE Women's Championship.
In her home state of North Carolina, Lita threw caution to the wind as she put her body at risk, all because that night was about to be more than championship gold.
You guys bring up Lita and Trish's Women's Championship match. It isn't lost on anybody that was the first time women were given the spotlight to have a match end Monday Night Raw. It was uncharted territory.
The Lita-Trish rivalry had reached a fever pitch, and the two weren't given that main event spot. They earned that main event spot.
Lita.
Down with the Samoan drop.
What an aggressive side slam.
You know, I'd say matches like this really drive superstars to take risks they normally wouldn't take. An example that immediately comes to mind would be Shane McMahon's actions in Unforgiven in 2003.
Great one-on-one action here tonight. It doesn't get much better than this. To elaborate more than that Unforgiven 2003 match Corey was talking about, that night we saw Shane leap off the top rope of the Unforgiven set down toward his opponent Kane.
And unfortunately for Shane, however, Kane moved at the last moment, and it was all academic from there. The referee could have counted to 100. Shane was not getting up.
No, she's too quick for her.
Oh!
Uh-oh, here we go. When she gets in attack mode, look out. She's turning the tables.
They ain't turned yet. Still got some work to do.
You can see the confidence just beaming from her right now. It's no secret, guys, that the last man standing match tests a superstar like no other contest. Nowhere else do the rules dictate you must decimate your opponent so much that they cannot answer the count of 10. Into the powerbomb position now.
And that's not necessarily where you want to be at this point in the match.
Hellacious power slam.
Let's take a look at the replay.
That's highlight reel material right there.
The thing about the unique rules of this match, as Michael was saying, is that superstars will go to amazing extremes to keep their opponents down for a 10 count.
Oh, that's the truth, Saxton. Last Man Standing has definitely resulted in some unique usage of everything from weapons to pay-per-view sets and everything in between.
What a slam!
Impactful.
It'll jar your spine.
Guys, one of my favorite matches from the In Your House era would have to be December 1996 Armageddon Rules match between the Executioner and the Undertaker, which many say was a precursor to today's Last Man Standing match.
7, 8.
This match ain't over yet. Oh, nice belly to back.
That could be a game changer.
Definitely not where you want to be right now.
Gotta find a way to get out of this, Michael.
No reason for that.
2, 3, 4.
The last man standing match is one of the most physically demanding matches in all of WWE. Call your friends, let them know what's going on. This grueling last man standing match has finally come to an end.
Here is your winner, the Boss, Miss Dallas.
Extremely impressive win, guys.
I don't make the matches, but if I did, I'd put these two back in the ring ASAP. What an amazing match.
It'll be interesting to see the fallout following this big singles win here tonight.